Motherfucking. I be smoking woods with the shooters, gravel with the stabbers. Who got all the money? Who bitches is bad? Yeah. What it do? What it do? What it do? It's your boy Jug, man. WJTV. We back, man. Tonight, the interview done dropped. My Johnny Mitchell episode. You feel me? Views looking good. Everybody appreciate the story, except for a po ass nigga or two. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, it's rocking and rolling, man. People loving the content, bro. And that's my life story. And it's an accurate one. You feel me? See? Yeah, man. And that's what it is, man. You niggas gonna feel how you gonna feel. And I'm just gonna do what the fuck I'm gonna do, bro. Yeah. And I cursed too early in the video. God darn it. But yeah, man. I'm gonna do what I gotta do, man. Get to this bag, bro. I got a few topics I wanna cover. Right quick, right fast. In and out like a bank robbery. And shit, we back to the money, bro. So, first off, I'll start with this one. Sauce Walka, Honeykomb Brazy called Sauce Walka out earlier this morning. And at first we had fireworks, but then all of a sudden it cooled all the way down. Which I think, players fuck up. Players mess up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Motherfucker. Like, what's going on? And Sauce, you need to holler at a nigga, Sauce. You supposed to be real blood. I'm telling you, blood on my grandma grave. The nigga you run with every day on my grandma, granddad, they dead and gone. The nigga called an Asian phone, nigga on blood. This shit broke my heart. I fuck with him too. He called them folks and said, hey, I'm gonna pay you to stop hanging around Honeykomb, bro. I'll give you whatever in the world. Just get around him. And bro, who you know that I don't know? Like, what's going on? Let me really know what's going on. Who the fuck you reached out to? They won't let nigga wrong because I had smoke out here, boy. You know I had $1 million on my head. You can't play me like that. On my grandmama shut the shop down, bitch, on Desert, nigga. Yeah, why? Hey, Honeykomb, baby, look here. I just woke up on my bed, blood. Hey, look. Hey, Honeykomb, you got the right one. First of all, this is why I don't like fucking rappers to being niggas' friends. They being cool with niggas, because niggas do shit like this. Blood, why you ain't calling my phone? Don't put me in no motherfucking rap shit by no nigga in my shop with, bro, I don't give a fuck about the Asian man you hanging with. Man, ain't nobody gonna do nothing to my shop and nothing to my partner. Honeykomb Brazy, you say, are we real bloods? You know what real bloods do? Call somebody from California so they can tell you what real bloods do. This is what real bloods do. We box. We get on the hands in the grass. You say, oh, we real bloods? Honeykomb Brazy, if you do not want to box, you not no real bloods. So don't, hey man, attention, motherfucking rapper, like, y'all better get y'all motherfucking boy. Y'all better get y'all motherfucking boy. So that's what that is, man. Sauce and Honeykomb bumped heads. From what I heard, somebody on South side reached out to somebody that Comb dealing with at the time right now and say, get from around him, I'll pay you to get from around him. And, that's if that happened, that's flawed behavior, man. Now, as far as going to the internet, I don't know. Maybe he reached out to you and you wasn't picking up or something. You feel me? Just because somebody say call my phone don't mean the person that they argue with hadn't called their phone. That's just a defense mechanism. And he could have not called. But I feel like Homer would have called, bro. I just don't see a world where he would have just that'd be weird if he did. If he just naturally knew Sauce was trying to reach out to him or whatever, or he just knew this going on and he didn't reach out to Sauce, that's flawed. You got to handle that through the proper channels, bro. You got to handle that through the proper channels. You can't just go online and just making these threats and shit, man. I know you be frustrated, bro. Boys playing with you. I heard about this Montana 700 situation in the Boston Richard. I know, bro. I know how it feels to be on some shit and you to make plans. We talked about it, and then motherfuckers just get weird. You feel me? And in my case, shit, I'm willing to pay for whatever. Like I need niggas to show up to video shoots and different shit, and nigga got slick side curved on that. But I understand you expecting something from a rap nigga, and it don't come through, and you get mad. You just gotta handle it better. You feel me? You can't fly off the handle, man. You can't be that bothered that easy, bro. Yeah, man. So I'm glad they worked it out.
But I could see both angles. I could see why Sauce would react like he reacted. And I could see why uh, Honeykomb was tripping. You know what I'm saying? Because, bro, this man calling people talking about don't quit messing with me. That's weird. That's weird for real. That's weird behavior, like real talk. So I hope y'all got that straight. I'm glad y'all back on speaker terms, whatever y'all got going on. Y'all was on FaceTime. I salute that. But yeah, man, we got to do better, black men. Real talk. Chid the Builder, Chud the Builder. He was he shot himself earlier. He was at the courthouse in Nashville, ran up on some youngsters. He talking that talk, and the dude popped on him. Yeah, he shot him, but he popped on him. You know what I'm saying? And I think he should be charged for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, we already know what state this country in, bro. So I'm sure the white folks is not going to see no offense in what Chubb been doing. Even though the FBI went and talked to him yesterday and all that. If that really happened, you feel me? Because he's a content creator, bro. Whatever to get y'all talking about it. He had a negative light on him, been getting put out of restaurants, got arrested, and different stuff. So it wouldn't surprise me if he just put that out there about the feds to get y'all talking. But that's just the first of it, Chud. It only gets worse from here, bro. You're gonna run into your match. You halfway ran into one thing. He just wasn't armed. In my opinion, I think if that youngster was armed, I think we'll be having a whole different conversation. I think you might be going to meet your buddy Charlie and not Charlie Wilson. You might be going to meet Charlie if that youngster was armed. He just got him at you with what he had, and he wasn't scared of your threats. If you think that youngster ain't know you had that thing on you, you bat shit crazy. Yeah. So suck it easy. And that's what it is, man. Saltine crackers, man. Saltine crackers. Can't stand them. Yeah, man. Oh, what else happened, bro? Then Charleston White got in the chat. You know he did a whole bunch of cooning. You know what I'm saying? You know he got to go on do his world famous coon activity. You know what I'm saying? You know he got to do his thing. So I got to find this video. I got to find this clip.
3 reasons men in their 30s should avoid Rougie at Ready. 1.
No, I ain't got premium, nigga. I'm not paying you too. They pay me. I'm not paying them.
Do y'all remember all the black people that get online and say, my day coming? I'm the worst person. Somebody go get him. Somebody need to get him. He disrespecting everybody. I wonder why black people got so much anger what they'll do to me. Have y'all ever asked that? Man, why black people?
Shut up. Ain't nobody did nothing to you. Shut up. You've been slapped upside your head and you went to the police and all that there. But ain't nobody did nothing to you for real. They ain't did what we need to do to you. So shut up, man. We don't want to hear about what the black man say they'll do to you. Because we don't look at you as equal to us at all. We don't look at you as equal, bro. You is looked at like a mixed baby. Yeah, or adopted baby. That's what you is. You look like an adopted baby. Cause I got mixed kids in my family, so I can't say that. We're gonna treat you like the adopted baby that don't know how to act. That's Charleston White. The adopted kid that don't know how to act when they go to somebody's house. That's you.
I always talking about what they'll do to him. Because he disrespecting black people. He always talking down on black people. Somebody go get him. Somebody need to get him. They start putting my mama's address online. They start putting my address online. But you know what I realized about black people in America? What I tell y'all a long time ago. When it comes to that white boy, they'll put us back in slavery. Now we all sit around talking about we got some work to do over at Remote TV. Y'all need me and Banks need to have a one-on-one sit down. Then Ray Daniels come in with a one because this 6ix9ine destroyed black hip hop. with truth and facts. I showed the hypocrisy of it.
Okay, that's another one. I'm glad you brought that up. Big Bank and Tekashi 6ix9ine did an interview. So if you've been living under a rock for the last little while, if you hadn't been living under a rock, you know that Big Bank interviewed 6ix9ine. Uh, it wasn't no good content. It wasn't no great content at all, man. It was too many antics. You know what I'm saying? It went 6ix9ine was like kind of trying to stream versus doing an interview. You know, like that stuff he was doing, you do on a stream, not on the interview. It's, you know what I'm saying? It didn't make for a good watch. But man, I don't see no problem with Bank going. I don't see no problem with Six getting his points across. I don't see no problem with none of it. It went how it went. Everybody got something to say about what Bank should have said or should have did. He did what he should have did. He did what he wanted to do. And that's what you get, bro. You get what you got. And everything he was saying, Six was making a whole bunch of points. 85, 90% of it. True. Apples and apples and oranges is oranges, bro. We got to call it a fact. This is a dry erase marker. It's in my right hand. That's a fact that nobody could change. So the boy told facts, man. Y'all got picks and choose. It ain't no levels to ratting, bro. It's one informant, one rat. Anybody that talks to the police, bro. Now, whether you got the right to do it or not, that's a whole nother conversation. Like Gucci Man, he went there, Young Thug, rat, absolutely blatant rat behavior. Gucci Man situation, I don't care too much about because that was crash dummy behavior when whoop de whoop. But I got to say, Gucci Man still cooperated. He's a rat. Now, was he righteous in his ratting? Maybe he had a leg to stand on. I ain't judging him because I don't care. I never plan on doing no illegal business with this man. See what I'm saying? So I don't care. But he's definitely a rat. But he wasn't wrong for rat. You know, and that's what it is, man. So, yeah, man, 6ix9ine proved his point like he always do. He guided the interview, took control. He's gonna overtalk you. He's gonna outtalk you. He's gonna loud talk you. And he's gonna do antics. And people our age, brain can't process all that. You know what I'm saying? Like we probably Bankroll would raise his voice a couple times. But man, we probably would have been damn near screaming at each other. Because I'm passionate like this. Like Bank got a couple times. Bank got passionate a couple times about, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. You know, but it was what it was, man. I don't know what the hype about. Parlay. Atlanta got the most rats publicly, brother. This is something totally different. They did a reaction to this the interview with Six. 4, 5 guys got on the panel and they talking. Parlay said, let's go rat for rat. Atlanta got less rats than everybody. Hey, bro, it was 8 people cooperating in one case, the YSL case. YSL had more rats or just as many as BMF, bro. Ain't no way y'all got the less amount of rats, bro. Yeah, ain't no way y'all got the less amount of rats. I feel you going for your team, like with OG Murder. This Alexander, I jumped out there, got my page demonetized about this. So I get you defending your hometown. But don't, you know what I'm saying? Maybe you was being performative because you is on the podcast. So maybe you was being performative. But don't get beside yourself. We naturally seeing boys, 8, 9, 10 boys cooperating out of 18 to 28, however many it was. We naturally saw them in real time. You did too. That's why we call y'all Rat Atlanta. Because Gucci Man, Young Thug, Slime Life Shawty, all them YSL dudes cooperated. And you know what I'm talking about, bro. We call y'all Rat Atlanta because there's been a whole bunch of snitching going on, bro. And that's what I got, man. It's your boy Judge WDH TV, man. Like, subscribe, share. 1, I'm out.